Welcome to Jake and me Van Life. The video you are about to see is going to be a little embarrassing to me, but I'm sure all you ladies out there can understand. But when you see the video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about because I did my makeup yesterday. Today I started editing and something just seemed off. Guess what? I had left the eye makeup off of one of my eyes completely. If Beth is watching this, she'll be laughing her head off. I cannot believe, I have to admit, I will be 65 years old on September 5th. So just under a month away. And all of these years, I have never done only one eye and then went out or started filming or anything. So it's quite embarrassing, but I can't redo the video, so just ignore that one eye has no makeup on it, okay? I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm so excited to be back and feeling better for the first time in almost a month. Closer to 3 weeks, but almost a month. I've had stomach issues, and so I'm thrilled to be back, and thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for continuing to watch. I have lots of stuff coming up and different places I'm going camping, and well, you'll see. And I'm also going to Quartzsite for RTR in January, so I'm excited about all the things coming up. I'm especially excited because I'm feeling better. So I just wanted to give you this warning. It ain't a pretty sight, okay? Enjoy the video, and thanks for letting me give you this quick message. Back out again. I am camping and loving it. And you see that extra van? Well, it is my friend Brian, my new friend Brian, and he's from tinyhometours.com, and he's doing a van tour of my van to put on their channel. And I'm really excited about that. I think it's fun. I've had a fun time doing the video. He's just doing some B-roll now, but we've had a great time. So I wanted to show you some pictures or video of where I'm staying. Isn't this just beautiful? Look behind me there. Wait, I'll turn it around. Hold on. Look at this view. That's my view out my front window. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? I love it. Here, I'll go up the road here. It was so easy. It's 2.5 hours away from home base. It's in the Colorado mountains, and it's beautiful out here. All of the campsites are really far apart from each other. I've never camped anywhere that the campsites were so far apart from each other. But I love it, really. You feel like you're camping in your spot and you're the only one out here. It feels like that. And there's my campsite. The back door is open and all because he was filming. There's Brian. We're gonna go to town and eat some lunch. And he's gonna show me around the town. We're outside of Salida, Colorado. And it's beautiful out here, just beautiful. And the temperature is in the 70s all week. The high is supposed to be in the 70s. I just came from 100-degree temperature back home. Of course, I'm up on a mountain too. That helps, but it has been so hot. So it's wonderful being in the cool weather again. Oh gosh, I just look at those peaks. Okay, these are 14ers, you guys, meaning they're over 14,000 feet. In Colorado, they call them 14ers, and people strive to climb all the 14ers in Colorado. And I can't tell you how many there are because I don't remember. It's peaceful, it's breezy, it's just beautiful. Everybody, I hope your day's going good. So yesterday was the filming of my van. Wow, what an experience that was to have a professional do that. I learned some new tips that I'm excited to use in future when I do future van tours. And Brian's just a super, super nice guy, and he's very professional. He even has a very expensive camera for the video portion of it itself, and it's just amazing. I can't wait to see it. To have my van professionally, done a van tour, I'm pretty excited about it. But they say it'll take about he says it takes about 3 months before it'll come out, just because they have so many, But I guess vans are becoming really popular with tiny homes and whatnot. So therefore, there's a need for van tours in tiny homes. tinyhometours.com. That's their site. So if you want to check it out, it's tinyhometours.com. I've got my van all cleaned up, ready for today. Good grief, I cannot believe I just did this. I'm just talking away, continuing on. I'm showing how my bed was all made and whatnot. But I looked down at my camera, I should say my phone, because I film on my iPhone. But I looked down and somehow I had bumped the power button and I wasn't filming anything. So let me talk about that. What I was talking about before is that I made a small investment. And by small, I mean it was only it was on sale for $20-something on Amazon. And I've always wanted a second stove. Now, when I first started, I bought one of those big Coleman stoves that had a griddle on it and also a burner, and I just never used it. It was big, it was bulky, took up a lot of room, and I ended up giving it away to somebody. So I bought just a single stove, countertop stove, and it's great. It takes butane, it works, does a job, but there's been times when I was running out of butane and couldn't find any, as well as times that I could have had and would have loved to have had a second stove, especially like when I make rice and I have to cook in a separate pot and then I have to heat up other stuff like chicken or whatever to go in it. I don't have two stoves, so it's a longer process. So when I saw this stovetop was on sale on Amazon, because they're normally $35-40, and I want to say when I paid $27.99 on sale. So this is it, and what I love about it is it takes both butane and propane. So I don't have to worry about running out of butane because I always have propane in the van. So here, let me show you. There is my butane propane stove for $27.99 on Amazon. And I am just really pleased with it. I've used it twice now. I put my other stove in the back until I need it. And I also like this one because it has a bigger spot here, a more secure spot. My other one has just kind of a round opening, and my pan tends to tilt if it's lightweight or not much is on it. So if you have that problem, I don't know if it's still on sale because I just bought it like a week ago. You might want to check it out on Amazon if you're looking for a butane propane stove. And it's a great price. Enough advertising for me. I'm back. Well, the other thing I invested in was two small fans, because my other two fans are 3 years old and they're starting to not put out as much air because they're USB. And I love the rechargeable fans. In fact, I bought 2 more rechargeable fans. But my daughter loaned me, when I was at her house, she loaned me one of her portable fans. And the clip on it is amazing. It's so strong. It has a gap in it for my poles or what have you. So now I have 2 fans. And let me show you them. Well, here's... Oops. Missy. And it's still turned on. I can't believe it's still running. Okay, that's my hanging fan. I love it, love it, love it. It puts out so much air. It's on the first setting, and that's what I sleep with it on at night. The other thing I love about it is it turns 360 degrees, and it goes up and down like that. I love this fan. Got it on Amazon also. Let's see, what did I pay for it? It was in the 20s. It was also less expensive than my 2 orange fans, which were a lot more expensive. This one right there. I have 2 of those, and those were $40 and $45 because I didn't buy them at the same time and the price went up. I will never buy anything else except these type fans. And this one in particular. Now, my daughter has a different brand, but this one was less expensive than hers. And the ratings all were the same. It had great reviews. And I'm thrilled with it. The other place that I hang my fan is on my cabinet over here. And I put it right over there on the edge of, let me go and put it over there and then you'll see it. Okay, there's the other fan. It clips right on to the edge, like right here on that side. And with the swivel and 360 degree, it's fantastic. So those two fans, it feels like air conditioning in here. You know, another thing I love about the mountains is it's so much cooler. It's supposed to be in the low 70s all week long. I just left my daughter's house 2 days ago. Let's see, on Sunday. Yeah, 2 days ago. Today's Tuesday. And it was almost 100 degrees when I left. I left in late morning. And it was supposed to get up to 103 on Sunday. I don't know if it did or not, but I had had enough of the 90s and 100s. In Colorado, shockingly. Anybody doesn't believe in global changing, global, what do they call it, weather, anyhow, all of that. It is so true, because in Colorado, I've been there 23 years, we have never had a summer like this one with so many days in the hundreds and in the 90s. It's already broken records, but it's been miserable there. The only saving grace is there's like next to nothing humidity, which y'all know how I feel about humidity. So it's doable for me in Colorado when it gets like that. I don't like it, but it's nothing like if it were high humidity as in other states back east and all. Now I'm just waiting for Brian to get here, and I'm going to get my paints out because he still has to work on his van and get the radiator taken out and put in and all that. But so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my paints out and do some painting. I'm really, really pleased. My peach colored rock that I did the dots on, hang on, there. It goes really nice on my countertop here with my spider plant and my candle. I'm really pleased with that. I think it turned out good. And you know, I find the more I paint rocks, the better I'm getting and feeling great about it. I already have a rock out on the campfire pit there. So if you're out camping and you come across one of my painted rocks, right now they're only in Colorado, but on the back side is my Facebook page, Traveling Rock Art, and you can take a picture of yourself holding it and post it on there, or just post a picture of it. You can take the rock and move it on to a different camp place or campground and take a picture of it and tell us about it. It's just something fun to do, and I have fallen in love with rock painting. So I have a lot already made, but I'll be making more. And it's also fun to give them away to new friends I meet. When I come across somebody new that I meet, I really enjoy giving them, you know, one of my favorite rocks. I think I'm going to go ahead and get my paints out. Oh, I cleaned my solar panels this morning already, cleaned my van, got my stove cleaned up. Basically, everything's good. So now it's playtime. And it's gorgeous out. So I'm going to leave the van sit here in the sun, and I'm going to get my paint stuff out of my garage in the back, and I'm going to paint today until it's time for me to leave with Brian to go into town. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. I hope you have a great day.